gonna do? I think that calls for a cigarette and some the Hunter Call of the Wild. We're gonna go hunting. We're gonna take it chill now. Slow and low, that is the tempo. Let me just change my bot info really quick. Where the hell is it? It's right here. I love this game, man. It's so much fun. I had over 100 hours on my old file, but I hadn't been streaming it. Now I'm more liberal about what I stream. This time around, I'm like, I stream everything. If it's not an MMO, I stream it. I'll hold everything and just stream what I got. So, I started fresh on here. And plus, since it's a co-op game, why the hell not? And now we own... Baby Cat and myself both own Pal World now, too. Black Bear. I think she's still live right now. Let me check on her and see how she's doing real fast before I switch over to the game. Oh, she's heading out. Thanking her for Strim. Thank you, Baby Cat, for Strim. We love you very, very much. Awesome. Oh, cool. Outer Worlds, Baby Cat. We got an Outer Worlds clip. I love it. Alright. That's changed. Oh, yeah, I better change my actual stream title, too. That might help. That's over here. I got too much shit open. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm also, like, baked. Let me see. I'm so baked, I didn't even realize how baked I was. PC. I can do things, I promise. The Hunter... Call of the Wild. Even here streaming, I'm still crowded. Oh, no problem, man. She's just logging off now. She went hard all day, but... Yeah. You're going hard. And so have you. I don't blame you, man. It sounds like you need rest when it comes. I know I'm definitely out of it when when I got... I've actually never driven cross country. She has. Baby Cat's done that. I've never done that. I've flown. That's exhausting in itself, dealing with fucking airports. I hate dealing with airports. I'm always like 3 hours early. Seattle, man. You ever been to SeaTac? SeaTac during the holidays? Mm-mm. or South Park, the Chipotle episode. You'd rather that or anything with that. Alright. So what do we got quest-wise? 3 different fur types on black bears. Harvest a coyote in lots of places with a 270. Well, I got a 270, so that's perfect. I got a ton of side missions. Spot 2 coyote. Well, do have stuff to do there. Harvest 2 blackmail deer. Or blackmail deer? Blackmail deer. Male blacktail deer and quick kill bonuses. I will do that when I have polymer tip 30-aught. That is going to be a pain in the ass. Let's go after coyote. Shit. I got a long drive. Coyote with the crossbow. I've been using a 270. But I do have just a regular longbow. Dude, I went up to a turkey a few streams of this ago. I shot a turkey in the, like, point blank. It was right in front of me. I was in the bushes. I shot it point blank in the damn chest with a fucking arrow, a 350 gauge. It was just sticking out of its breastplate, and it didn't budge. It just sat there looking at me like, what are you doing? So I fucking took out my 45, popped it in the head. Oh, it's a baby cat. Yeah, man, Franken turkey. And then when I did the harvest, I went to X-ray mode, and it was stuck in its breastbone. Its breastbone had red, and it was sticking out of it. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. Baby cat, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. It is good to see you all. I know, right? I lost my shit. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Little Kitty Big City. You were doing Outer Worlds, and you did a great job today on that. You were going hard, baby cat. She was a hard baby cat. Hard work cat. So we gotta travel to Mount Leviathan. Why do I have the piss spray out? Hell yeah, hardcore cat. Growl. I bumped into my freaking.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier.
You know, I spotted some tracks. Yeah, I spotted tracks too. I spot tracks all the time when I go out. It's funny, when you're in the wilds and you leave your cabin once in a while, you spot tracks. Who'd have thought? Stuff is taking forever to load, but it's a cat raid. Brought the cats to watch. You guys do your stuff. Just maybe a refresh. Oh, well, if you can't hear me, I guess that doesn't help. Hey, I tried, right? Points for trying. F for effort. Yay, baby cat. It's baby cat. It happens. Sometimes that happens to me when I raid. I have to, like, pause, unpause a few times before it gets the memo. I look around the ground, you see animals? I know, right? And if you keep going, if you follow the tracks, you might find shit. You might get lucky and find some shit. It sure as hell is. I was just talking to you, talking to him about you. Oh, don't get stuck on the tracks like that. Can I ride the rails? Hey, it's actually kind of working. Hey, I'm going faster. Yeah, no problem, baby cat. There's foods for you. There's baked tater and burger meat and all that stuff. It's already cooked, so all you gotta do is warm it up. Let's not fall off the bridge. I've actually done that. Gotten stuck and got thrown off the bridge, and that sucked. Yeah, big tater. I were. We were. What do we have up there? Mount Leviathan. Leviathan was a pretty good movie. Peter Weller, man. I love Peter Weller. It had Peter Weller, Daniel Stern, and Meg Foster. Is that her name? Meg Foster, the lady from They Live, the news reporter. I think that was Meg Foster. Pretty blue eyes, very piercing blue eyes. But yeah, no, that was a good movie. Of course. What else would it be? Sure sounds right. I think so. I get my Megs and Megans and shit mixed up. Wildlife Varmint Control. Wildlife Varmint Control is operating in the area to address the problem of hungry, wandering coyotes in nearby towns and cabin villages. There are many ethical considerations involved in wildlife management. Before initiating any wildlife control activities, an individual must become familiar with applicable federal, state, and local laws. Megan Fox, totally, yeah. That's right, it was Megan Fox when she was... How old is she? She's pretty young, isn't she? Pretty sure she was an adult in 80, what, 88? I think it was 88 when that movie came out. How old is Megan Fox, actually? I'm actually going to find out. 86. She would have been 2. She was 2 when They Live came out. She's Baby Cat's age, yeah. Baby Cat was born in 88 as well. I was born in 90, I'm the youngin'. I'm the baby. The baby bun. Exactly. At least she was alive. She got to savor the They Live glory. I wasn't around yet. Although I hear tell that They Live wasn't in theaters for more than like a week, 2 weeks, because it was a crack at Reaganomics and shit. Or at least that's what they thought it was. I didn't take it as such, but sure, whatever. Took another look in Discord and saw the long list of categories challenge. I always come prepared. I am a madman when it comes to sitting down and making channels and shit. And the reason I do that is because I never know what I'm gonna get into one day, and 9 times out of 10 when I post something like that, or when I make a channel like that, someone's like, holy shit, you like this? And I'm like, yeah. Oh my god. And then it starts getting used. And so, and then it was like, okay, I'll also make platform specific ones, because why the hell not? You can have like what, 250 channels in a freaking Discord server, so it's like, sure, I'll make a bunch of shit. We're all gamers. The baby cat. The baby cat. That's right. It's because I don't personally play it. All of those are games that at the very least I play, or Baby Cat plays. If I did though, it'd be on it, but I'm not sure actually. I like games like Gen Zero and stuff like that. When it comes to survival, I like Icarus and 7 Days, although I like stuff like Icarus a little more. Subnautica is fun too, but that's single player. Although you can get a mod for it to make it multiplayer. I'm gonna have the SIG real fast. I will see you all shortly. Thank you for chilling. Hello, everybody. I do have good news, though. I bought Kat and myself a new game on Steam. Pal World. It's kind of like a multiplayer, open world-ish, kind of sort of Pokemon clone, from what it looks like. And that sounds freaking dope as hell. It's on sale. So I was like, fuck it. We're gonna go into it blind on stream. Co-op. Probably. Or we'll actually probably start doing it solo, like get the grasp of it separately. But like at the same time. And then we're gonna like hop into co-op together in voice chat. And we'll probably be both streaming it at the same time. And for both of us, that's gonna be our... Oh, actually no, for me, that's gonna be my first co-op stream. This account. Basically, Pokemon Survival World. Okay, cool. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. It looked like an elect kid with a freaking Gatling gun. I'm like, dude. Hell yeah. Give me that. I think Kat's gonna love that game. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it too, from what it looks like. It looks like a lot of fun. I gotta co-op this with Cat Coops too. I gotta teach Cat the ropes of this game. It's pretty fun. Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait. And if anyone ever wants my Steam code, just hit me up in DM, and I'll grab you my friend code. I don't give it in public because I've seen too many things happen when that happens, but yeah, just let me know and I'll give it to you. Or in Discord. I'm always on Discord except when I'm in bed. Or not home. Or using the newspaper. Hopping around, leaving pellets everywhere like rabbits do. Someone called me shithead. Oh god, how am I gonna get up there? And now I'm thinking of the jerk. Don't call that dog Lifesaver. No? What should I call him? Call him shithead. Shithead. Yeah, okay, great. Come on, shithead. Ah. Speaking of shithead. Come on. Get over there. Now I gotta foot it. I gotta hoof it. Quit getting stuck. Terrain. Getting stuck on terrain. Let's hop up the mountain. Misty mountain hop. Except there's no mist. There was actually a trivia game that I hopped in on Twitch on a while back. And they were like, without giving too much away or spoiling too much, is a plant pan that uses a grenade launcher. Oh my god, that's gonna be my buddy. That's gonna be my side-by-side buddy. 10 out of 10 would take him on a motorcade. The question on the trivia thing, it was one of those interactive chat trivia things, and the question was, what's the name of the song the dwarves sang? And I was straight up like, oh, Misty Mountain Hop. Thankfully, the person knew what I was talking about, although most of the chat was like, huh? I'm like, you're all too young, don't mind me. Luckily the streamer wasn't. The streamer knew exactly what I was talking about.
Mount Leviathan is the second highest peak in the reserve, but the lake at its base is a remarkable sight in itself. The growing coyote population in the area has caused some trouble for hikers in the last few years, but Fiona and the Wildlife Varmint Control are tackling the issue.
Those damn varmints. It was a hi-ho. I mean, yeah. That's a proper answer, too. Because it wasn't specific. It said the dwarves. So I was like, I figured they were talking about the Hobbit. But could have been Snow White, too, right? Weed cough. Very delayed. But it's not finished its work yet. Yeah, I'll probably run until the, I don't know, the context of the trivia. So yeah, it could have. Yeah, it wasn't specific. It literally said the song the dwarves sang, and I'm like, okay, probably the Hobbit, but it could. Yeah, it could have been Snow White, right? Before I go hunting, I'm mostly going around looking for, like, I'm checking out those question marks on the map, unlocking locations. There's a home, like, way up that way, but I don't want to go that far yet. If I can find one that's closer to here, that'd be great, but I might not. There's also 420 for, yeah, that's true. And I mean, if you got the right culture of dwarves, I mean, some of them partake in their own version too, depending on the lore. And so do the wizards. Of all races. Fucking Radagast, all cockeyed, bird shit off his hair. He's got a dreadlock of bird shit. He doesn't have a care in the world. He's like, ah. Run, 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 run. Doing that now, I'm thinking of that song from Ferris Bueller. Beach City now, now. I love it when you smile. I love it when you run, 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 run. The hobbits are known for their smoking. Yes, they are. They're smoking and drinking. Those fools get faded. They love getting faded. Which it's amazing to me how so many of them are like so uppity and sticklers and pompous asses. A lot of the hobbits that live outside the Shire, like if you've ever played the MMO, there's a lot of asshole hobbits that live outside the Shire. It's like, damn. Y'all need to smoke some more of that shit. Leviathan Cave. This small cave is situated by the Leviathan Lake. Is famous for inhabiting the Troglodyte, a newly discovered species of spider. That sounds like a horrible, horrible spider to encounter. Truly do though. Cat has food now. Yay, kitty food. Hey, what's that? I found a bag of weed. Collectible entry codex. What? Yeah, I mean there are. There really are. There's a lot of them in the Shire too.
But people have been living and coming here for hundreds of years. There are lots of remnants, both
the Bagginses are kind of a one of a kind, and even they have to be broken into with a chisel, a mental chisel.
You find belong to the state and must be turned in. To encourage that, however, the Office of Archaeology and Historic Preservation will provide a finder's fee.
But if I leave the Shire, I'll miss out on my 14 breakfasts. Yeah, shut up, Bilbo. It was pretty much what Gandalf said. Put a sock in it. We're leaving. You're coming. No, I'm not coming. Fine then. I'll just go without you. Wait, I'll go. Yeah, that's pretty much how that went down, isn't it? No one needs 14 meals a day. I guess that depends on who you ask. I sure as hell don't. I get by with 1.5, 2. I don't eat breakfast, so. Bagginsons weren't known for being proper hobbits, but they also weren't. Yeah, they were kind of the neutral hobbit, right? In some way, they were kind of the upstanding hobbit because they weren't nose in the air hobbits that were bold about being so, right? I mean, yeah, that too. That is a good point. I guess a proper hobbit has to be. Well, I never. Yeah, I know you never, and you better start. It sure as shit sounds like you need to. Got something to get you started. I might want to buckle up. This shit's pretty potent. Got a long run to go, and I got no quad to get me there. More bacon and pancakes, French toast, waffles, and peanut butter is never a bad thing with whipped cream and blueberries. Strawberry, French toast with that thick ass syrup and the friggin' delicious restaurant whipped cream. My 6-year-old self is going, "Ee." Sounds like that R.I.D. song. I don't think I'm familiar, actually. What's in this guy? Oh. Kinda know the band, but don't know, like, well, know of, but don't know them. Oh, okay. Isn't ABBA Swedish too? Are they Swedish or Finnish? I can't remember. I think they're Swedish. Or maybe I'm wrong on all fronts. Yeah, I thought Swedish, but that's one Swedish band I know, if they are. Oh yeah, that's right. I think Ace of Base is too. Hot piping waffle slathered with butter, PB, and syrup, or make a sandwich. That sounds kind of like a form of crepe. One that I would try too. I think one of them is Finnish. Oh, okay. Let me finish. I'm gonna let you finish. Horrible bunny puns. Got a long walk to make. Please don't die. Ooh. Okay. Ace of Base is Swedish. Cool. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Well, like a thick crepe. like an omelet crepe. There you go. An omelet crepe. Omelet-esque. Yeah, I like how it goes. The chocolate chip ones are really good. I used to like the blueberry ones. I'm not as big on the blueberry ones anymore. They're always kind of dry. They didn't used to be like that, but now they're like super dry. You can't seem to like get them to rehydrate right. But the chocolate chip, oh god, I love the chocolate. The way it gets all melty. Hey, that works perfect. I've done Eggo ice cream sandwiches once with chocolate chip. That was pretty good. It was just regular French vanilla ice cream slapped between two Eggos like that, chocolate chip. Actually worked out pretty good. Oh, hell yeah. Raw peanut butter and chocolate is so good together. What's that, baby cat? Hey, don't feel bad. I'll even say my piece real quick. I used to, when I was a kid, a spoon of peanut butter with chocolate chips sprinkled on it. I used to eat spoonfuls of that shit. No joke. Yeah. So don't worry. Go for it. Benny and June when she's putting Captain Crunch peanut butter and bananas in the blender and drinking it like it. Oh yeah. Yeah, kind of like the Captain Crunch sandwich in Breakfast Club. Do it without the banana. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I bet that's damn good. See, I'd try it with the banana. You don't remember, but sure. Leviathan Volcano. Mount Leviathan is actually a dormant volcano. The crater today hosts the lake. And what if the water starts turning red? What then? Oh, I finally found a house. Bear poop. Hey, that's okay. More for Bun. I love banana. But I mean, it makes sense. Bunnies love bananas. I've actually noticed that it's like one of their favorite things to eat. They get so excited over it. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. They adore that shit. I've seen a couple of different streams where the streamer like walks into the room, like bunny streams, like 24/7 bunny cam streams. And they'll come in, peel a banana, and the bunny will be running up to the cage, stretch up, big stretch up against the cage, like give me that, and then they hold the banana up. Bunny stands up, holds the banana in front paws, and just nibble. Yeah, like Pocky. I'm picky about flavoring. I don't like banana Pocky. That shit is horrible. Strawberry though, cookies and cream, regular chocolate. I mean, the chocolate's my favorite, but you crack me up when they eat flower. Yeah, I know. Isn't it funny how they just nom flowers, and they always eat it from the stem, tons of the petals. Yeah, chocolate Pocky's the best. Cookies and cream's pretty alright. Although, last time I had it, it wasn't as good as it used to be. It started getting kind of chalky. If you know what I mean when I say chalky. That weird shake-based powder texture that you get on your tongue and you can't get it off. That granule grossness. Chemically enhanced. Hormonally touched. Hormonally touched? That's no good. The one is a flower head is mine. You guys have star. Oh yeah, the matcha one. Yeah, I've had the matcha Pocky. That's like the default. I think that's like the default Japanese flavor. Nice. I do like matcha ice cream. I have to be in the right mood for it though. Not because of the texture. The texture's fine. It's the savory touch. I gotta be in the right mood for that sweet and savory mix. I'm supposed to get coyote, but I'll look for whatever's here. Do tell. I got a banana one that I learned from Mr. Rogers, but I think you both would be grossed out by it because you don't like banana. So that's fine. Yeah, no problem. Not much out here right now. Pretty quiet day in the fields. There any bears? I'll use a predator call. That's not binoculars. There we go. Just turned 13, junior high. I have like weird food crew. that Beavis and Butthead episode where Beavis thought he was pregnant. Ah, contraptions! Dun dun dun! Oh no! PB and salsa sandwich. I've never heard of that. I could see how that might work. A little more adventurous than I am, but props. That's pretty good. How was it? Or at least do you remember how it was? I mean, I'm sure at some point in time people thought chocolate and peanut butter was a ridiculous concept. But then again, people have always been unpredictable. You never know what they're going to get into. And sometimes it's presented once, and then they hate it. And then it's presented again, then they're all over it. Or vice versa. It's like, what? Didn't try it out, but you liked it. I eat like 2 a day. I mean, hey. If it's good, right? Nothing wrong with a little creativity. That's for sure. Yeah, I certainly have too. That's definitely not the most like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to step on any cultural toes or anything. That's not my intention. So please don't take it this way if I say anything that seems that way. But where I'm going with that is, I don't care if it's a delicacy. I don't care if it's like culturally sound and has held up for however many generations. There's no reason that anyone should eat an egg that's that old. I know they're not literally 100 years old, the eggs, but you should not be eating that. If it makes you physically ill, which it does make people physically ill, don't eat it. That's the only kind of thing that I'll come out and be like, you shouldn't be eating that. Something like PB and salsa, no, there's no harm in that. Unless you're allergic to something in it. But like the egg thing is an example. Like if it's legit bad for you, don't eat it. But there's nothing that's bad for you about that mix. Unless, like I said, an allergy. Which 2 a day? Doesn't sound like you had one. Nah, the thing I learned from Mr. Rogers, it was a banana with a slice of cheese. No shit. Wrap a slice of cheese around a banana and eat it. I was like, no shit. This is actually tasty. I liked it at the time. But taste buds, you know? Mr. Rogers, banana and a slice of cheese. Wrap it around the banana. Yeah, right? Like, that was the same idea with the, yeah, that was the same idea with the banana and the slice of cheese. Because he had the sweet and savory shit. It worked. It worked for a time. Then I was like, nah. Could follow the trail, or I could just go straight down. Freaked your parents out of yeah. I could imagine their reaction, especially. They're like, nah, what is that? What are you doing? You like that? Once they find out, wait, you like that? Yeah, I've had that happen a few times. Different combinations of things I try out. I mean, it probably didn't help that, like, at a really, really young age, I was watching stuff with my dad, like the old cooking shows, like Julia Childs. Anyone remember that? Stuff like that. The old Yan Can Cook shows. Some of them got real creative with the stuff, and that inspired me because it was like, I want to get creative too. So I'd slap things together and try it. Sometimes it'd be like, bleh. Sometimes it'd be like, hey, this is actually kind of cool. I think he does other stuff now. He's still doing cooking, but he's more of like a personality kind of thing. He goes to different shows and does YouTube stuff, and I mean, he's earned it. The dude earned his stripes through and through over the decades. Century egg is rough for sure, for sure. I don't condone it. I can't condone it, and the reason I don't condone it is for health and safety reasons. I care about people's health, and I don't condone them eating it. I don't care if it's tradition or not. If it's bad for you, it's bad for you. I was like, oh my god, that's so weird. Do you really like that? Like, if you like it, just don't expect me to eat it. And you know, I bet I know what your response was to that. Same mine would have been, hey, more for me. It still is. It's like, hey, that's fine, more for me. I love it. Love the Yan Can Cook too. Watching the Cajun guy. Oh, that's right. I remember the Cajun. Holy shit, what was his name? PBS. Yeah, man, I remember watching PBS. Those were all on the. Oh man. And who was the one? Remember? I'm gonna make some soup, Don. Oh yeah, soup. Shut up, Don. Remember that one? I loved it. Oh shit! That was a friggin' throat shot. He got up. That was fast action. I actually hit him. I think that was a throat shot. Let's go. Let's look for the blood spot. Please be a vital. Please be a vital. Oh. Oh, it was. Look at that. It was a vital. That was some fast action. We're gonna get it. Oh, he's right there. We got him. Justin Wilson, that's right. God, it's been so long. I forgot about that. Got him in the lung. Yeah, nice. Okay, so it went that way. It looked like a throat shot, but it wasn't. It was like right there. Thank you, baby cat. Oh my god, I got him. That was a great shot. Money and XP. He's a big boy. Popped his ass. Plus 39 rifle score. I should have enough to get 30-aught polymers now. I guarantee. Yeah, and then Bob Ross. That was on the same channel. Yep, PBS. We didn't have cable or anything yet. When I was a baby, we had cable in the first place I lived. And then we moved to my family home. And it was local stuff. PBS was on there. It was, at the time, it was UPN. We had UPN for a while. Like Malcolm in the Middle, King of the Hill, Home Improvement, shit like that. We had Fox, Buffy, and fucking X-Files and Simpsons. Family Guy wasn't even on yet. Dude, I love the Red Green Show. Duct tape. Who knew? Louisiana Cooking. Yeah, I remember that. I was really, really young, but I remember that. And there was a show. It was one of the kids' shows on like Sundays. It was a Sunday show. Now this is like, God, 94, 95. Do you happen to remember Mr. Houston? It was this dude on a ranch, and like he had like a puppet horse that was his buddy, and like there was these birds. And Frenchie, the painter, I remember that. There was a painter, his name was Frenchie. Frenchie the French painter. I remember that. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, duct tape fixes everything. It does. Man, I love it. I loved Red Green Show. That was so good. Okay. Well, I haven't found any coyote yet, but I'm on the lookout. Bound to be something around. At least we got a dope ass deer. I gotta do that mission at some point to get one at night. I'm not a big fan of nighttime hunting on this because it's kind of difficult. You gotta have your light on to track stuff, and they're kind of hard to see. And yeah. I should get that freaking. Hey, I might actually do that. I might buy the fucking military grade, the high tech weaponry stuff, and get night vision. getting ideas. Getting some ideas. That'll make nighttime hunting a lot easier, won't it? Now that shit's like illegal as fuck in real life, but make good money by going to England Reserve shooting geese. Hey, it's not a bad idea. Figure right now, since it's a core game and I had to start my file over, I'm plowing through some of the Leighton Lake shit. Because then I can get through all that tutorial crap. Because it's basically one big tutorial story mission. And it's like, well, I'll go ahead and go through all that shit. And then I'm gonna like hit the reserves hard. I'm gonna be skipping around reserves like a madman. Just you wait. I'm gonna be like everywhere. I got them all too. I got a couple of the new ones when they came out, and then I got a gift from Cuporius in my Steam, and I was like, what's this? Open it up. He got me the rest. Got me the rest I was missing. I was like, you beautiful bastard. So I got it all. I just like having the options, you know? I love the scenery, I love the exploring, I love the vast variety of things you can pop. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, I'm just kind of wandering around talking. I'm a little toasted. I have a little hungry too. I think I'm going to be raiding out in a minute because my stomach just went roar. And I'm like, oh. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I might do that. I might get the freaking night vision shit. I might buy that military. We'll see. We shall see. Or I could just get good. That's always an option, you know, getting good. It's only one deer. I only have to kill one deer at night, and it doesn't even matter which kind. It can be a whitetail or a blacktail, so... Hey. Binocular simulator. What's that? Oh, that's just a rock. It looked like a shed or something for a minute. Oh, that one. Yeah, I like that place. Yeah, I did a little bit of that one on my old file, and it's beautiful there. Yeah, Cat's got it too, and Cuporius actually has it too. Hey, you know what this means? You know what this means? We got a 4-person party. Nord, Coops, Cat, and me. I just need to get... Baby Cat and I need to sit down and like work on her reserve collection. Now, Leighton Lake is like I was saying, one big tutorial. And that's what this is. So doing that a lot will help. You don't have to like beat it though. You can go to any reserve at any time provided you have it. Like, check this out. Where is it? System. I think you have to exit the main menu. But yeah, you can straight. Oh wait, no. You can go to your map. You go to your map, push H, and then you can pick a reserve. Boom. Just like that. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a dope-ass game. Me. Hey, baby cat. Did you start your Pal World download? You should probably go ahead and do that. And then maybe tomorrow or something we'll get it started. Learn the ropes, and then hop into co-op, see what that's all about. Yeah, I've been watching a streamer play it on PC, and yeah, it is so beautiful on PC. It's unbelievable. Oh yeah, no problem, baby cat. Take your time. There's a coyote down here. I gotta spot one. I don't see him. Sweet. Baby cat downloads. He's probably on the other side of that damn hill right there. I'm trying to lure him up here so I can spot him. I gotta spot 2 different coyotes. And if I can get this little guy down here to come up here. Trouble is, I don't know where he is. Hell yeah. Considering Baby Cat loves Pandarians, I'm pretty sure that she's going to be happy about that. Yep, I knew it. So the way that I figure we'll do it, we'll do some solo on it, babe. We'll stream it at the same time, but we'll do like a little bit of solo play, get the hang of the ropes of it, and get some of the story shit out of the way, and then we'll do the co-op thing, and we'll be in voice chat together the whole time through too, so I can help you out when you need it, or vice versa. That was called Masanda. Simple enough. Cool. Thanks. I like that. Just like Pokemon. Makes sense. The name is relative to what it is. Where is that little coyote at? That's awesome. Love it. Ah. You son of a bitch. I spotted one. That's all I had to do was spot one. Now I gotta spot a second one. Trying to see if I can chase him down and shoot him. Because why not? Although probably not. He's probably like gone now. This little bro's going in circles. Oh, nice. That's a great episode. One of the best ones, I think. And Carbon, he's like, Well, we found one coyote. Now we have to find another one. More rat packets. Oh, shit. He's right there. Bro, he's right there. I saw something running in there. I probably didn't hit it. Yeah, see, it was right where I shot. I knew I saw something. Damn it, I didn't hit him. I sure as hell took a crack at him, though. If I had been just a little sooner, I think it would have hit. But he hauled ass. He took off. Probably double timed it when he heard that shot. Yeah, it's a good track. I like this one. I noticed it's a common one, but I'm okay with that because it's one of the good commonly used ones. I don't like the common ones that have lyrics in it. I'm not a fan of the lyrics and stuff like this. Unless it's like a cover. It does sound like Tron. Those are some other games where I have to play sometime. Tron, Discs of Tron. I like the arcade Tron. Arcade Tron is freaking awesome. Which, all it is just a game made up of several mini games. But it's still awesome. Oh yeah, for sure. I've got that one too. Actually, if you want to see all my multiplayer games I have and sometimes play, I've got a list of them in my About section. A section with MMOs and everything else below that. And I probably have more than that. I've also got a ton of legacy PC games where you can get things like Game Ranger and shit like that and play on a... make your own server and play on it. I've got like Battlefront 2 Classic. I've got Dungeon Siege 1 and 2, which have co-op. I've got Neverwinter Diamond and friggin' so much shit. I love Dungeon Siege. It's so much fun. I've got the Zork trilogy. Question is on what? Apple II, Commodore 64, DOS? My answer to that is yes. Zork 3 doesn't count. Yeah, Zork 3 is kind of lame. I agree. It's pretty shit. We've also got the Ultima series. Damn right. 1 through 9. One 5-1 proof. You blew the roof. Got a map somewhere around here. It's a old work in progress of the Immortal. Yeah, I did. Console ports. The console ports are horrible. I don't mind the PC version as much, but it could have been a lot better. Brutal in difficulty, like unfair, needlessly so. I don't know why they made it so freaking hard. And that game goes beyond like, oh, retro games are hard. It's like, no, they purposefully made this shit punishing. Speaking of console ports, it didn't translate well. Defender of the Crown, yo. I thought I liked it when I first played it, because the first time I played it was on the NES. I thought I liked it. No. No, it sucks. You know why? You know why? Because it's on the Amiga. One day I played Defender of the Crown on the Amiga. Yeah, that's top notch. It was way more playable than the NES version. The NES port kind of looks like playing with mud, doesn't it? Like the overuse of the like brownish red color. There's so much of it. And it's like, eh. They don't do that in the Amiga version. They actually have some like color variation in the Amiga version. There ain't nothing out here, but at least we built a tower. And it was the same thing with King's Quest V, which was a weird one. Why didn't they port the other ones? No, they only ported King's Quest V to NES, which sucked anyway. So it looked equally as horrible as Defender of the Crown. Although Defender of the Crown on NES was arguably worse looking because of they had the cinematic scenes. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, with their trolls right at the end of the game, they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna fuck your playthrough just because you picked up that little item. You picked up you picked up the bead at the beginning of the game. Now we're gonna screw your play. It's like, oh, thanks. Thanks a lot, Sierra. Appreciate it. I'm so excited to start back from the beginning of the game. I like Police Quest. That was a lot better. It still kind of had some of the same issues, but there wasn't anything like that. If you were gonna screw up in Police Quest, they didn't have you screw up early and then not show you until later. No, you knew when you screwed up in Police Quest. Oh yeah, Sierra did King's Quest, Space Quest, Police Quest, and God, a plethora of other shit. Space Quest was pretty good too. Although it did have its fair share of trolls in it too. Damn, they went behind the rock. I couldn't do anything. That was terrible. Yeah, fucking Sierra. Some of the biggest trolls in the game industry. I love it and I hate it at the same time. Not a big fan of King's Quest. Police Quest is probably my favorite of their series. Space Quest is pretty good. Kind of suffers from some of the bullshit that King's Quest suffers from, but some people like the stuff that it suffers from, I guess. From what I've heard, there's a rare few that like it. And I'm like, damn, you're a bigger glutton for punishment than me. I gotta watch my blood pressure. I can't take that shit. That's why I shelved Fallout after the bullshit yesterday. I was like, no, if I keep up with this, I'm gonna have. I already started getting a headache. And I was like, no. Thank you for the lurkies, baby cat. I appreciate it. I'm actually gonna be raiding out here in just a minute. I'm wanting a cigarette. I want food. Gonna chill and shit. Don't know what I'm doing tonight. Might be watching Mystery Science Theater. I might stream again. I don't know. If I stream again, it'll probably be more of this. Rogue City. I have been enjoying Rogue City. I'll have to find out. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. One thing at a time, I guess, right? Alright. Everybody, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. I really appreciate each and every single one of you who roll through here. Whether it's only for a short while, whether it's just to lurk and you don't chat, everybody's welcome. We are a very lurker-friendly stream, and you are just as much welcome here as my mods, my chatters, my VIPs. You are all just as important. Thank you. Nordwolf, thank you for rolling through. Baby Cat too. Let me see. Got a few other folks. Scoots, you were here. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for the raid, Baby Cat. And let me make sure I didn't miss any. No, I got a follow yesterday, but it was from a person that had just made their account, and they were trying to scam. They were trying to scam me. They were like, "Oh yeah, add me on Discord. I want to help you get better at streaming and da da da." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm familiar with that, ban." I was like, "Here's my," or no, before I banned them, I was like, "Here's my Discord server. If you want to join the server and keep up with shit." They didn't join, and I'm like, "So you just want personal info? Nah, you don't get it. I'm not giving you nothing." You want to be famous? I'll buy some followers. Tree Fitty. Let me see. Who do we have online? We're gonna do a little quick raid. Share the love while I stuff my face. Let me see. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna stuff my damn face. I'll tell you what. Yeah, no problem, baby cat. Thank you for chilling. I'm trying to figure out who I'm gonna raid. There's every time I raid, there's like, it's only the 24/7 channels, and I just raided them. Hey, you know what? Hey. I don't think I've raided him yet. This is a fellow that is in my Discord. Letting you raid. Why wouldn't I? How would I prevent you from raiding me? I mean, I guess I could disable raids, but thank you for raiding. We're gonna raid its only cap. This fella's in my Discord server and pretty chill streamer, charity streamer. Y'all take care, and I will probably see you later tonight or early in the morning for more of this or something. I love this baby cat, and I love you all.